Welcome to the Rough Example Datsun 510 project. Today we have been making some progress. We took the car for a little cruise today for the first time. Um, so I'm going to fire it up and take it outside and show you around. So we've been running the laptop and running the auto tune function on there, and it's definitely helping. Car seems to be running a little bit better the more I drive it, and um, just working through some of the rich spots in the fuel curve. So I think I just need to drive the thing around a little bit more and just keep tuning out the tough spots. But it's getting noticeably better. Um, so I'm just gonna turn it off really quick. Um, so the big thing that we got sorted out lately on it was this AEM air fuel ratio gauge. I was previously running a different setup and we accidentally melted the wires. So I got this in here and this seems to be working great. Um, and we got the dashboard put back in this week. My nephew Milo's been helping out with that. And um, we did some cruising earlier. So we got our little battery jumper pack. We got some extra water, all the things that you need when you're out doing a test run. Um, and we got the air ride sorted out. My my front two channels were switched, so when you'd hit the front left, the front right would go up. So we got that switched around and back into business. And we also did a little alignment on the car. Um, we found that with the air ride, it's really hard to get the alignment perfect because when you air the car out, it actually changed. It towed out by a full like inch and a quarter. Um, so with that said, I think it's always going to be a struggle getting it to align correctly, but much better than how it was. Um, so let me fire it back up and we can take a little cruise. Um, when I cranked it, you could see it was giving a battery error. It kind of gums up a little bit, but then if you rev the motor, it'll kind of clear out. It rides a little harsh when it's aired all the way up. So I had to let a little pressure out. No speedo yet. It also seems to be running a lot cooler. I think just because I'm moving a little bit more air through the radiator now that the car is more functional, whereas before I was just kind of idling around. there you have it. Definitely not perfect. Definitely stumbles a lot when you're at that low RPM, like if you're upshifting from first to second and you're trying to just kind of take it slow. I know that's kind of a common trouble spot for ITBs, but yet, we've barely done any of the tuning yet. So once we get that sorted out, I think it'll be really easy to drive. Once you get it up into the higher RPMs, it's a little happier. But anyways, let me let you out here and. Yeah, I forgot to mention we were running the Atara Racing Watanabe reps today. I'm still getting my wheels sorted out, believe it or not. Had an issue with the valve stems coming out on them. But yeah, definitely glad to have that extra set of wheels around to play with, and I think they look pretty darn good, actually. But I've always built German cars, and I really like BBS type stuff. So SSR mash wheels is kind of like the Japanese equivalent. Yeah, the JCCS show is less than 2 weeks away, so I'm really glad we're able to get the thing out and drive it around and have a little more confidence in the car. And at this point, I just need to sort out some of the aesthetics. Like you got my door seal flopping around here, and need to get the carpet all stuck down, and probably going to be working on sewing a shift boot for it later today. There's always the loose ends. Need to rewrap the wiring harness and a few other things. But yeah, overall, I'm really happy with it. It was a successful week, and was able to make some good progress on it. So hopefully I'll be able to record some more next week. It's just going to keep getting better. And if not, I'll see you at JCCS.